All right. How's it going? Elivieric is not with me tonight, so it is, well, just me. I saw a subscription go off, but I didn't see the animation go off. I didn't hear anything go off. Somebody hit a sounder. I do see Del Griffith and his 39-month subscription.
What up, Eric, you baby back bitch?
Okay, that went off, but the subscription didn't go off. That is odd. I will have to check that, but I will throw that out to Del Griffith for his
39 months. What a model of consistency.
Yes. What a model of consistency. Yeah, Del Griffith, thank you. I appreciate that. It is much appreciated. Here on the stream. 39 months is a long-ass freaking time that we've been streaming for, so... It's a long-ass time. Well, I will check the subscription animations. I don't know why that's not going off. If Elivieric was here, I'd have him dance around or something. Alright, here we go.
Sad face.
Sad face. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Whee! There's happy face now. Alright, so we're gonna pick up where we left off. At the top of this freaking tower. That appears to be some kind of living organism. Something with this DLC is different because, like, the audio for the voice seems like way... like way down.
I wonder if TP Poker knows that GIF is Skates dancing with the drunk girl.
You may have to tell him. You may have to tell him that. What's going on here? There's one. You found one. You found one of the hidden ones. Nice. I think one more hidden one remains, I think. I'll let you see if you can find it. There's one more that's not been played yet.
They built an army.
Yep. Yeah, there's one more too. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is, but it is a paid one. Well, bits. it's a bits paid one. That did nothing to him. No, you don't have to be a subscriber. You have to. It does charge bits though for those.
Son of a bitch!
Bits, I think you have to pay like. I think Twitch charges like $1.99 or something for like 200 bits, I think, or something like that. It's not a lot. Oh, he moved. He moved. There actually might be 2 more that you haven't found.
EY up, slash, how's your boyfriend in Manchester?
UI up. Hey. Hey up. He's on vacation the next 2 days. Or what do you guys call it? Holiday? So if I get bits, then I can choose the bit sound. So there's the channel point sounders, which that's the ones you guys are normally used to. Like the Wii and all that stuff. The stuff you normally play is in there. There's premium sounders, which require bits. And those are the ones, there's a really good one that's locked behind that no one has found yet. Let me see if I can, let me make sure it's there. So if you go down to like where that, you have to, I forgot how you get to it from the actual app, but there's like a way you can get to the sounder. Del Griffith may have to explain it. I've never looked at it on the actual phone app. I know exactly where it's at on the PC. But it's different than the channels, the slash points.
The heart must be close.
It's in the same section that Dell played the Leroy Jenkins one. At least it should be. I can't remember how to get to it from my phone. I'm always usually on the PC. Like the PC version. of elicitation.
Now's our chance.
Alright, what's gonna happen up here?
I like the new logo.
Thank you. I used AI to do all the other ones, and that one I did my, well, I used AI to do the chrome effect. That was it on it, but the lettering I did, or found, or whatever.
Unauthorized entry
Oh
detected.
shit. Something's about to
Primary
happen
core
here.
firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system. Omega.
Omega.
What the hell
Oh
is an
no.
iconoclastic defense system? I have a feeling we're about to find out.
It's a giant spider-looking bot, if it's what I think it is. Oh fuck, if it's Omega, we're dead. Oh no, it is. Oh my god. This guy. I had no idea he was in this DLC.
Core containment complete.
Oh man.
Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled.
Whee!
Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Oh boy. Thoughts and prayers are gonna be needed here. What is this thing around me?
Oh shit. Carmack would spend at least 2 weeks trying to beat this spider.
He's in other Final Fantasy games. In 12 he takes like an hour, I think. He's coming down a little bit faster in this one, so I don't think it's gonna be that long. But he's not easy. This will not be easy. Is he damaging me? Okay, never mind.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Shit, get off me. No, get. Oh my god, dude.
Too slow.
Whoa!
Too slow. Nice try.
Oh shit, why did I use that now? Should have had Duke or did that and then I Duke them. Uh-oh. I pissed him off.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Oh, it's not over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting
Give him a
core
crumpet,
power to
not
Omega
cricket.
1.
He's upgrading. Oh, God.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Oh, he's got Secret of the Ooze canisters. He heard your cricket joke.
Those new arms, for one.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Alright. I'm convinced.
I'm convinced we're dead. Oh shit! Wow. Oh my God. A little rap tune. A little techno. What the fuck? Fuck him up. Fuck him up. $73,000 damage. That hurt him. What is he doing now? I can't even move.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
my god. What?
WTF.
WTF is right. Oh my god. He just like completely drilled me. I'm trying to get to those stupid arms or whatever, but I can't even get up to where he's at to hit him with it. Oh my god. He's like very fast. Shit, shit, shit. $94,000. Oh shit. Oh, he killed me. Oh my god. Dude, that guy. Oh my god. Wow. That's good. How far back did they put me? Alright. That's not bad. Yeah, that move right there, man.
I'm married. Why are you laughing?
See if I can switch my gradually fills limit break gauge for 36 seconds. 218,000. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Fuck, fuck, fuck. God, I can't even see. Oh, he killed me. That move killed me. But I had a res. That move right there, man. That's a killer move. Ooh, he's down. Hang on. All right. Okay, that one's already in use. Gotta be careful this time. Fuck! Shouldn't have done that. Alright, I think we got a checkpoint.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
What the hell is he doing now? Put any pressure on me. Oh my god.
Just keep fighting.
Son of a bitch!
Dude, what the fuck is going on? There's nowhere to fight him. Whoa, 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 okay, hang on. I'm using all my fucking shit, but I don't care. He doesn't have a damn stagger bar anymore, so I have no choice. Oh, we're right there. We're right there. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude.
It's going to be close.
We'll make it.
Oh. I gotta make sure I didn't just mute myself there. Oh my god. Okay. I hit something on my mic when I took it off. That was fucking hard. There was a whole point where he was taking up the entire screen and I couldn't do anything. I'm just button mashing. I'm like, I'm hoping I'm hitting them. Omega module. Nodule. Is that a typo? Common sense would suggest that any metal taken from the corpse of a century-old construct metal that shudders and makes and quakes like a slab of freshly cut swine's flesh should have been given wide berth. Okay, used in crafting. Damn. That hurt my fucking hand. Omega's hard in any Final Fantasy game that you encounter him. He's hard in any game. He's the hardest in 12, though. 12, I died several times at him.
Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
I don't think he's not in 7. Or maybe he's in 7 remake.
Clive?
Gladly.
Omega Mark 12, I think, is the hardest, though.
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? I call crystals. These shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death. The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses?
He had that one move where he just shot a laser like straight up at you, and that move like was at least 75% of your health every time. He killed me twice with that move. Every other time I dodged it, but those 2 times.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Anyway, my friend, I'm going. Can't go yet. You've barely been here, eh? Up.
Search detected. Warning. System overload. System overload.
Damn. Yeah, get your drink on.
Call not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
Well, damn, the tower's gone. Now, how are we gonna get down? I guess we just found a way down.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
TP Poker,
Kind
what's
of you to
happening, man?
remember.
How you been, buddy?
Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
I'm well, thank you for asking. How are you? Is there an Laverick sex update?
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
He did not leave me with an update today.
We do.
The only update he gave me was that he had to work late today and that he was tired. He had to work late and then go home and shovel 4 or 5 inches of snow, so I let him off the hook tonight. Said he'll be back next week.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Damn, he wants to go back. Alright, let's see here. He's got another week to get in their pants, yep. He's got another week to put the moves. So we'll see.
Back,
No
are
woman
ya?
can resist the love charm.
So, did you find out where
Right.
the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking
Hey,
round
up.
in any fallen ruins.
Not only
Oh,
a
the Eric
mother
is working
crystal of
late at
human
the school.
creation,
Maybe he was trying to get some extra credit.
icon as well.
He's in detention.
Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
So what are we talking about tonight, guys?
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have
Thursday,
chosen.
you guys know what that means.
No. We don't want to be gods.
We normally wreak havoc on Thursday, so what are we
just want
talking
to be
about?
free.
Well said.
You need to
If
order
one
that
does not
black
learn
dual
from the
sense.
mistakes of the past,
Man, if
one
I
is
had
doomed to repeat
$200.
them. And so,
If I just had $200.
after might learn from our travails, and perhaps,
Oops.
just
I
perhaps,
just turned on my
forge a brighter future for our
my
descendants.
speakers on my room down here. Whoops. Quest complete. Alright, so I guess that's DLC 1. Oh, waiting for it to reload. Okay, there we go. I guess that's the first DLC. That was okay, that was about 3 hours long. Not bad. What do we get for it? A dust shard to display in my chambers. Okay. Yeah, I saw that came out today. I was looking at it. I'm like, no. Repercussion. Silence the act. Alright, what? How many trophies am I missing from that DLC? Of course there's 2. Oh, defeat Omega on Final Fantasy mode? Good God, no. The name of the trophy is OMG. Yeah, that one's gonna be fun. Obtain the Omega weapon. I guess that's a crafting sword? Guess we'll find out. I hope I didn't miss something in there.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be?
Oh, nope, it's a crafting weapon. I got it right here. That's a nice sword. That might be better than the other sword I need. The Get Her Done or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's better than the Get Her Done meringue.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And
Nice. Did you end up ordering one?
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Yeah, I gotta pretty much buy everything.
You'll not find a better price than that. You'll break your back stuffing all that in your satchel. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh man, you can only use that one time? I hope I didn't need that for anything. That last elixir.
It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Alright, how do I get to the other DLC? See if it puts it anywhere in here. No, of course, let's see. Journal. Echoes of the Fallen. I guess I'm about to look this up because I don't know where it's at. I want that DualSense Edge. Are you gonna buy it? Unlock Origin as a destination on the map. Complete priceless. Receive an unmarked letter. Oh, that's right. That's right. I gotta get it at the reading table. That's where it's at. Yeah, I just don't have the money for it. I wish. Leviathan's down. Oh man, we're gonna fight Leviathan now. Is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with the outlaw, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands. Oh boy.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Oh,
I just had to buy
I'm not sure you believe me if I told you.
a new capture card for the stream,
After all we've been through,
and that cost me some money, so
I doubt there's
I
anything
won't be
that
buying a
could surprise me at
DualSense
this
Edge
point.
today.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Alright, second DLC time. Let's do this. Quest destination for the Rising Tide are marked with a gold shield. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list. Okay. Same as last time. Alright, let's see here. Considering we have one quest remaining, because we did all the other ones, I guess we're going to Northreach.
The garrison said they'd take another 100.
To the Veil it is then.
Yeah, the headset looks sweet too.
Looks like you've got a thirst. We can remedy that.
Can you now?
But enough talk.
That armor looks positively stifling.
Okay, where
I
did
could
I
have
miss?
it off before your captain even knew you were coming.
Oh, down here. Okay.
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
Fancy a peek behind the veil. Damn.
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one.
Hey, baby.
So, Will your friends be joining in?
What?
Or just watching?
What kind of DLC is this?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location. North of
Breasts.
town, on the shore of
Yeah.
Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent, and the woman who can answer your
Little
questions.
perky ones, huh?
And that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. Okay. I'm getting what you're putting down. Let's put a marker here.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
The garrison may have... I haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed fiends. Do be careful.
Okay. Like when some lady I don't know tells me, "Do be careful." Okay.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Digital breasts have come a long way since Lara Croft's triangles in Tomb Raider.
Yep. Digital breasts.
Thanks, Gal.
Do you remember back in the day when they used to have all these rumors
empty.
about Lara Croft
Why am I not
nude
surprised?
codes? The internet was such a special place. Oh, we're taking a boat. A dingy old boat.
Boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Okay, I guess we're not. What the fuck am I looking for? Oh, okay.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
Hello. Is that the stripper lady?
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Motes of Water.
The motes of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed.
Imagine if everybody had to
Leviathan's
introduce
dominance was
themselves
born.
like that. My name is Dell of Griffith,
A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair.
master of the house, shower curtain,
Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
and bathtub installations.
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know?
Del Griffith asks, "Hey, Poker, how's it going, sir?"
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing.
Yep.
Not that I'll hold it against you.
What up, Eric, you
The
baby
wave
back
was
bitch?
raised by Leviathan in an act of rage.
Del, you still didn't find the hidden
Moments
animation.
before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
No.
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My
Nope.
people await you there.
Lead the way.
Lost Cloak. If you manage to navigate the cloak's narrow mountaintop without plummeting to your death, you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking view of the blighted wasteland stretching from the Olifist Bay to the Sea of Grace. Damn.
Who do you think is winning both Elimination Chamber matches?
For the men, I
All right, you might
see
want to
him.
hold on to something.
I don't know.
We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
Probably CM Punk.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes.
The
But don't
women.
take my word for it. Watch.
Let's see. That person's gonna face Rhea. Who's in the women's? Can anybody list the names of the women's? Is Io Sky in there?
Oh, that was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
The rising tits.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
Excuse me. Women's matches: Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay. Bianca Belair, Bailey, Naomi, and Roxanne.
It's a long slog.
I don't believe it's going to be Bianca or Naomi, because I think they're going to move forward with the Who.
I hope you're up for a climb.
The Who Hurt Jade storyline. It ain't going to be Liv, because Liv's going for the tag titles, I believe. And it ain't going to be Bailey. So that leaves Alexa Bliss and Roxanne Perez.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you?
I don't think it's going to be Alexa Bliss, so I'm going to go with Roxanne Perez.
It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Alright, enter Mysidia. I thought Io Sky was in there, but I guess she's not. Liv wins and they have Hell in a Cell match. No, I think they're done with Liv and Rhea.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning.
I just don't think they're going to do anything with Bliss at this moment because she's not done anything since she's come back other than qualify. Like,
you will be pleased to learn
she has no heat with
I have no
Rhea. Like, she'd have to be a heel.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
I would much rather see Io Sky fight Rhea. She's been teasing fighting her for a long time, and they've... Whoa, that's a long way down.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
I'd rather
Since when did a bearer
have seen
ever need
Charlotte and Rhea.
crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Yeah.
Waiting for me in Sunbreak?
I'd rather not seen
careless.
Charlotte at all.
Then it's in for a long wait.
I like Charlotte, I really do, but I feel like she's just played out. Why can't they have put her in, like... Why couldn't they have her facing, like, Roxanne Perez? Like, Roxanne Perez screws her out of the Rumble.
Lol, Charlotte's face has more plastic than a Tupperware convention.
Like, I'd like to see, like, you know, like, Roxanne screws Charlotte out of the Rumble or something, and then Roxanne not make it through the Rumble. And then Charlotte goes after her, like, oh, you want to make some big deal out of yourself because you want on the main roster. You got to go through me.
You'll have a better view of our home.
You know, and then, like, they have a match at Mania, and then, you know, Roxanne beats Charlotte. I would have much rather seen something like that out of Charlotte.
You've ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you? Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Damn, it's a big area.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
I think Logan Paul wins the chamber match.
I
think it's going to be Logan Paul and Cena at Mania.
And we aim to keep it that
I do not think Cena's going to be in a championship match for a while. He's going to be chasing that title. Up until the end, as my prediction. He could wrestle for the title after Mania in Europe or one of the PLEs.
Are those stones glowing? That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
These guys are level 50.
If the surge was an act of rage,
Logan Paul will be the next champion. That's your prediction? Which champion? Who does he beat? Cody or Jey Uso? Or Gunther? That's an interesting question. Beats Jey Uso in a few months. You know what? I'd probably agree with you on that. He'll be boxing his brother in March or May. That is in May, I believe. Here's what you're alluding to. Oh man, maybe I wasn't supposed to attack that guy. They were impartials. Also, we're 3,000 experience.
Spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north.
In clear view of the bay.
I do agree with Poker, though. I do think they will give him a world championship at some point this year. They'll give it to him in Saudi Arabia because that's the only place he won't get slaughtered by an audience. Don't they have a couple pay-per-views, like one later in the year or something? Can't wait till that stupid Saudi deal is up. But they'll just renew it, so prepare for disappointment.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Well, isn't that peaceful? Saudi deal will definitely be renewed.
Outsiders?
Yeah, I know.
Never.
It sucks, but
Look at the size of that dog. All right now, back to your duties.
and it's not the people there. Like I believe there's
You'll have to
actual
forgive my
fans,
people their curiosity. We don't
but it's
get
the
many
jackasses
visitors.
that they put in the front row that are walking
truth be
across
told.
the damn,
Then we are honored to be the
you know, where the
first.
green shirt guy normally sits.
This is quite extraordinary.
Like not paying attention to matches, they're just getting up
stepping
doing
into
what the
another
fuck
world.
ever they're doing.
So do you believe me now?
Those are the ones I can't stand.
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours.
Not really, lady. I only have a half hour
That
of stream
building over
left.
there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you.
And all the women have
We'll
to
do
be
just
covered
that.
up. Yeah. And all the women are in the back of the arena, too, on top of that. That's annoying.
That'll be them then. Don't look like much if you ask me.
Alright, we got some stores in here. What do we got?
I'm sorry, but I don't like it. Outsiders should stay.
Everybody, again, talks like evil 1976. I could use a stiff drink. I could use more coffee. I ran out. I'm always so
What do you
exhausted.
think of our little haven in the woods?
Too lazy to go
It
back
might
to the
not
bar.
have all
My
the
bar's
comforts
behind
of
me.
a southern
It's in that room
settlement,
back there.
But at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that.
That's where all my
It
arcades
can't have
are
been
at.
easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
This man, Walius, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me. But you said that the dominant and his
Too
icon
bad the
were bound
bartender is
inside
not
the
there to
surge
serve you.
almost a century
I
ago.
wish.
That would surely make him older still.
It would.
Right now
if he'd been
liquor
allowed to
is not
age, but
open,
The spell robbed the poor
but
bear
the coffee machine is.
I'm sorry.
Walius was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately, but instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icon
What kind of
sensed
coffee
their
do
treachery
you drink?
and summoned a wave so large
I'm not
it
really
would have
a
swallowed the entire
coffee
village
snob. Like,
if my ancestors.
so like, if I'm gonna pay good money for coffee, I usually buy a thing of Tim Hortons or something, or K-cups of Tim Hortons. I do need. My brother turned me on to this service where you order like the actual like their premium roast beans, but like I need to get one of those coffee machines that roasts them for you, like shaves, cuts them up and does all that. I don't have one of those. I have a grinder upstairs next to my other coffee machine where I can grind coffee beans, but I don't ever do it.
Hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
But I mean,
Yes.
depends on how tired I am. I'll drink coffee straight
Forgive
black
me.
if I'm that tired.
I'm still
Like
not
this
sure
one
I
here.
understand.
This one here that I
not
finished had no
surprised.
creamer in it
It
whatsoever.
isn't the easiest thing to explain.
My
Which
aunt
is
used
why
to
it
put
might be
Bailey's
better
Irish
if I
cream
took
in
you
her
to see
coffee
him.
every morning.
Show you exactly what he has to endure.
I mean, you could do that.
That is why we came.
It's tasty. I mean,
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the surge.
it's very tasty. That's for sure. That's for certain. You dump a little Kahlua in there too, if you're brave. It won't do much to you, but it does heighten the flavor a little bit.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
I was ordering coffee from this Skull.
Our storehouse
no, it was
lies
Bones.
across the bridge. If you're short of
Bones
supplies,
Coffee Company. It was really
you'll
good.
find what you need there. But we will have to ask you for recompense.
Oh, Sid, aren't
Whee!
you the man the tribute? I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, great side quest.
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things.
I just
Anyway,
got here.
his
Why would I know
maid
your
is not
husband,
far off,
Pavat?
and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about.
I
getting
wouldn't
all
do
the
it every
flowers he
morning,
uses for dye making.
but
So I wondered if you might
some are
collect
braver
some
than
for me
others.
and give them to him.
Did you say boner coffee?
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't for reasons I can't go
Poker,
into.
that gif is Skates dancing with the
Please,
drunk
I know
girl.
It sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Did you
Fine.
say boner?
Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they
Why
are.
don't you take him to her? Why
You
do
don't
I
need
gotta
to go
do
to
it?
the
I'm a
trouble of
visitor
picking
in
them
this town.
yourself, though. Just speak to the field hand.
2 basketfuls it is.
There's several of these here. There's at least 4.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back.
I've been on a Starbucks kick
sorry.
lately.
I was leagues away.
Starbucks, I
How
like.
Can I help you? If you're after something from the store,
it's expensive though.
It's actually my wife you'll want to talk to.
But man, it's good.
She will have to charge you for the goods though. Not that would fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Say
I have
that,
700 stars.
She might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
I used to redeem the stars when I worked downtown, but I don't go down enough.
Inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job really, but the willful little rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know
I
where
prefer
that girl's
Dunkin'
got
over Starbucks. Oh,
If you'd like me to keep
no,
an
no,
eye
no,
out for
no,
her.
no.
to. Oh no, I couldn't ask that of an outsider.
Dunkin' is never consistent with their coffee. At least the one up by my house. They make it good sometimes, and other
Blasphemy.
times other times
I
it's
hope
very.
Well, I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Starbucks is usually consistent.
A free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still, especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! Should have seen a little eyes.
Dunkin' has a hard time mixing their coffee too. Like, if you get a shot of espresso, they don't mix it right, and as soon as you put your straw in there,
maybe you could ask him.
you're drinking the entire shot because it's like
All
just stuck in the bottom. It's not
I'll let
mixed
you know
right.
if I find her. Try not to worry.
I think it depends on the particular store. Some Dunkins are good, others not so much. Well, mine over here is not fantastic. They got bought. They have like a new owner now, and it's just.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband.
Ah. Werder wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she?
Yes, Backstreet Boy. That's what I said.
Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it.
I find
An old
Starbucks
fool
is too
Pavard may
bitter.
be,
Almost tastes
but if
burnt.
you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn
Burnt
you
coffee
away.
is. That could be your Starbucks, dude.
glad to
I
hear
mean,
it.
well, you travel a lot, so
Thank you.
you've probably had it in various locations.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Excuse me. You haven't seen...
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. And safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be.
I'd like to open a gentleman's club called Starbuds.
Well.
When we go on vacation to Outer Banks, there's a strip club called Headlights. I'll let you put 2 and 2 together on that one.
The Dunkin' Donuts by me is okay, but depends on what time you go there. I went there in the evening and they took 10 minutes to even greet me at the DT.
That sucks. When you go get a coffee, that pisses me off. Like that drive-thru should be quick.
They're not here. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Really, at the lake?
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Yes.
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me.
You know who's consistently fast in the drive-thru though? Is Raising Cane's.
All right.
And I get that, like, you know, they're just chicken, so that's probably why, but you would never stay in a Raising Cane's drive-thru for more than, like, 5 minutes.
Everything might be a stretch.
Yeah, Raising Cane's is good, man. I've been to Raising Cane's, like, a lot of times, and it's always consistent. You're in and out in 5 minutes.
Home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh no. It was a
Raising Cane's has like 13 to 15 people a shift.
Have you seen how many people work at Chick-fil-A on a shift?
Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls.
Chick-fil-A's got like an army of kids in there.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
One other thing besides coffee at Starbucks that is good is their water.
Thanks for putting up with her questions.
That's an odd
She has a lot of them.
choice, but I know that sounds goofy, but it has a funny
What
taste.
are the people beyond the wall like?
There's no funny taste.
Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
I'm not a
Now
fan
you
of
are.
Chick-fil-A.
The rest of the world can't know we're here.
I like Chick-fil-A.
So we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the
Chick-fil-A is good.
occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the
It's
most
expensive
part,
as hell.
we'll
You're
make
not
do with
wrong.
what we've got, including what the
But I
old
like
Northerners
Chick-fil-A.
left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Raising
Well,
Cane's, though,
they make for
is,
fine
in
foundations.
my opinion, is
The
better.
Masons clearly knew what they were doing.
But I'm sure that incites rage
That's
somewhere.
one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside.
Yeah,
and
Raising
pray
Cane's,
to
they're
every
bread,
cloud
man.
in the
Oh,
heavens that
damn.
nobody sees through us.
Raising Cane's is expensive.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye.
Raising
And now
Cane's,
Luke is
man,
back.
you get
My wife should be free to
you get
assist
2
you with any potential
combos.
purchases.
It's like $27. It's nuts.
So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of
I don't know
your
what this
coin.
guy has been saying for the past 5 minutes. I've been talking about Raising
I'll be sure
Cane's.
to keep my purse strings loose.
I guess I finished the quest, though. Hey, level 50. All right. You know what I liked about the other DLC is there was no side quests. It was straight action all the way through. This one has a little bit of slowness to it. Haven stores are now available. All right, what's in the Haven store? Sounds like a store for adults.
It's a pity nothing but the foundations were left standing. The whole storehouse made of stone.
Oh,
would
it
make
is
a lot
very
easier to
filling.
Keep our supplies in good nick.
DM is not a fan of Cane's. Might be because for the first time I ate there, my appendix burst. Oh shit! All right.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but
Thanks
she's
for
got to
bringing
pull
me
away
daughter
like the rest
back.
of us. Anyway, now
Thanks,
we've got
Governor.
the inventory done, I can attend. I will have to charge you.
Okay, that's better than what I have. My leather belt. Yeah, appendix burst. That's scary.
May it serve you well. Well, if you're sure you need it, here you are. Very well.
What do you think the tributaries?
Alright, there seems to be one more here. It's the thought that counts.
And those outsiders. I'm not arguing. The child
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Okay,
Thank
flower
you.
picker.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have one, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged.
What is your favorite fast food?
They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just?
Oh,
that's not
man.
the only reason they have a special
Favorite
place
fast
in our
food.
hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash,
Panda
the tributary
Express?
of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across
It's like
the
a tie
twins,
between Panda
he'd plant
Express and
them
like
wherever they
Sakio,
stopped for
Japan.
water. Every elder since has done the same. So when
And
we
then
finally
also
put
Raising
down
Cane's,
roots
I would
here
say.
in Mysidia,
That's my top.
the flowers did too.
When you're starving to death, nothing beats McDonald's. McDonald's, man, can hit sometimes.
Time to visit Pavat.
But man, it's so bad for you. It is so bad.
What do you want?
Here's some flowers, you
Your
son of
wife
a
asked me
bitch.
to bring you these flowers.
What do you want? Oh, Mr. Hero. I forgot about Mr. Hero. I do like some Mr. Hero.
Come out. I know you're there.
If TP Poker ever visits here, he's got to visit a Mr. Hero.
Who? Me?
Charlie's is also good. Mr. Hero is the establishment that the Mrs. Dad owned.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you.
He owned a,
It's just my husband can be a bit standoffish
one of their
at
restaurants.
times, and I thought this might be a good way for the two of you to get
Church's
acquainted.
Chicken is good.
What with you being
Man,
a
Church's
swordsman,
Chicken's
Mike,
been
and
out of
him
business
being
since
the
like...
only smith in
Alright,
the
hang on,
village.
hang on, hang on.
It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
I looked
The
this
only
up a while
reason he
back
couldn't
because
turn
Church's
to me
Chicken
for
came
help
up.
is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot
Hang on.
dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, alright?
Actually, Church's Chicken might still be in
Alright then.
business.
And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
I don't know how accurate this is. It says on Yelp there's a
Aye.
Church's Chicken on Woodland
Crushed the
Avenue.
petals And it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. To remind us where we come from, like.
Is that
There's motes of
accurate?
water. Children of the sea.
That's right.
We do have a Jersey Mike's here.
Pattern
They're
too was
expensive
left
as
by
hell.
Our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its
Yes,
course,
it's better than Subway.
flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks.
All right, here's another one for you. How about this? Most overrated fast food
I should get back to
establishment.
work.
I will start
If you need something crafting,
Chipotle
Oh well.
and Subway.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
Most overrated fast food establishment. Most overrated is Wendy's? Oh man, I don't know about that. I disagree there. Del Griffith, most overrated is Chick-fil-A. I could agree with you there because everybody seems to like go crazy over Chick-fil-A. I like it, but I don't think it's like the greatest shit ever. So I don't think you're wrong.
what is it you want?
Nothing you sell, bitch. Yeah, you sell shit. Ooh. Yeah, I can't even reinforce anything. It all sucks. It all sucks to my current loadout.
good tide to you.
F you, Chick-fil-A. I love Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle, man, I'll eat it. It's okay. It's just, it's overrated to me. It's like yuppie Taco Bell, but Taco Bell is better. Most underrated Taco Bell? Oh, I worked at Taco Bell. I love that food. If it's made correctly.
Which fast food is most likely to give you diarrhea?
Popeyes. Maybe Rallies or Checkers in some case. White Castle. I barely ever went to White Castle.
I ate at this chicken place called Zaxby's when I was driving up from North Carolina. It was pretty damn good.
Yeah, Zaxby's is like, it's pretty popular in the South. That's good. It's like Hardee's. There's not really a Hardee's around here either. But it's a good burger joint. Checkers is the same as Rallies. Do you have Wawa in Don't get me started on Wawa. I've never been to a Wawa before, but everybody raves about it. So
Snaps is good.
When we were at WrestleMania, they had a Wawa next to our hotel. And we were there every night while we were there.
From the shore.
And the food there was good. You know what Wawa is? Wawa is like, oh shit, what's that gas station that serves like the hot food? Shit, it's not, I can't think of the name. Somebody'll shout it out. It's like red, starts with an S, I think. Sheets.
Wawa is 7-Eleven or Quick Check on steroids.
It's a lot like Sheets for anybody who's from Cleveland. Sheets has good food. No, Sheets has food though. Wawa's also a gas station in some places. I went to a Sheets to charge my car. Yeah, there's the Sheets. Lots of Sheets is here.
The surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shooter, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
I took a Sheets.
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Alright. There's another one for you guys. TTS your answers, so, because I might not be able to. Tomberry Creeper. Oh boy, those guys might be dangerous. Defunct restaurant or fast food place that you'd like to see come back.
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by
Roy Rogers.
Nope, there's a Roy Rogers in by PA. They're still around. Roy Rogers is still there. It was like a fast food place though. Like it was like a pop-up Roy Rogers. It was weird. Alright, we need to head either west or northwest. Or east, I mean, not west. We'll go this way. I know a guy that would pee in the pickle. What? I know a guy that would pee in the pickles at the fixings bar at Roy Rogers. I miss Roy Rogers. I bet you don't after hearing that. I also miss Chi-Chi's. Chi-Chi's, I heard, is coming back. So you may get your wish there, dude.
Italian oven. There was one in North Olmsted. It was owned by the guy that owned Macaroni Grill.
Italian oven. I don't know if I've ever been to that place. Italian oven. Where was it at?
Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's.
Those places still exist. I ordered Domino's like 2 nights ago. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a while. I'm talking like defunct places. Pizza Hut's still around.
Fun fact, when I went to movie theater last week, I had Pizza Hut and it gave me terrible runs.
Why is that a fun fact? I'm sure it wasn't fun for you. Fun
I used
fact.
to make pizzas there. It was on Lorraine near Canterbury. It used to be a Sister's Chicken way back in the day.
Sister's Chicken. Now that's one. I'd bring back Sister's Chicken. That spicy chicken that Sister's Chicken had was freaking great. Sister's Chicken. What about Ponderosa? I think Ponderosa could make an easy comeback and compete with Golden Corral. Like Golden Corral can survive, why can't Ponderosa?
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
Fuddruckers.
How will we reach the surge?
I don't know if I've ever been to a Fuddruckers. I think I went on my senior trip in high school. There was a Fuddruckers near DC I think we went to. And I'm like, what kind of name is Fuddruckers?
Trust me.
Do I even want to ask why?
Sister's Chicken was owned by Dave Thomas. Okay, now that's a fun fact. Ponderosa buffet was better than the steaks that they served. My dad used to call it Ponderoach. What was that burger joint over on Ridge Park? Whoa, Jesus. Pissed off turtle. Del Griffith will know that one. The Sizzler? TTS your stuff, guys. I'm gonna be fighting this guy for a minute.
Hula hands. Someone at the hula hands near my old house got their fingers sliced off in the ice machine. They closed and never reopened.
Hula hands. Was that like, did that story make national news? I remember hearing something
There
about...
was a Fuddruckers in Tower City, way back when it first reopened with all the stores.
Wait, did he just... They ended the battle, and then they respec this guy. That was cheap. I never knew there was a Fuddruckers in Tower City.
Slash, did you know that back in the 90s a Taco Bell manager at the West 150th store took the butcher knife they used for the green onions and killed a customer with it?
I did not know that. That wasn't my store, I'll tell you that right now. I don't know if I've ever heard that. Is that accurate? Okay, this guy's a pain in the ass.
Yes, they got into an argument in the drive-thru.
Really? Alright, that's funny. I mean, a bit creepy, but...
Then he went back to work and made the chalupas.
God, that dude took forever to kill. Alright, we'll give Harmac like 10 minutes because he's always slow. He literally just signed online, by the way. I don't know if anybody else caught that. He went back and made chalupas.
Does anyone remember Snaps?
Snaps is Rallies. It's the same owner. They rebranded. I think they may still exist in some places.
No, what was Snaps?
Snaps was Rallies. Or Checkers. It was Snaps, then Checkers, then Rallies. Snaps was like freaking mid 80s, like, or maybe early 80s.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Checkers and Rallies are good. I like the fries.
You know what? I never used to like the fries when I was a kid, but I love them now. It's one of those weird, like, things I grew into.
Checkers is still around. Some states it's Rallies and others it's Checkers.
Yeah, I don't know what the story is behind that. Like,
Sonic is worst food. It's one step away from dog food.
I like Sonic. Is Sonic still around here? Like, I have not seen or heard anything from Sonic in a couple years now. I love Sonic. Their drinks are good too.
There's a Sonic in Parma.
Alright, I didn't know if it was still there or not. Should try to go to that.
I got violently sick from Sonic. Out both ends.
Is that a, I'm surprised you didn't, preface that with, like, funny story.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps
I called them and cursed them out long.
If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed.
I got food poisoning from someplace on the way back from Outer Banks when we got, we got chased out of there because of a hurricane, I think in like 2011. And I got food poisoning on the way home, but I can't remember what restaurant it was at. Boy, that sucked. Alright, I guess this is probably a good stopping point. Put a little save here. Which I think we'll go back to the hideaway here. This DLC is different because you don't have to, like, they let you leave it. Which is nice. The other one was just a straight shot. Thinking this one might be longer. Food poisoning is the worst. It is. Especially when you're trying to drink with Harmac while you have food poisoning. And you gotta run to the bathroom every 15 minutes. Alright. Well, I had fun tonight, guys, talking about all these fast food
Jimmy
places.
John's is overrated.
I don't know about that. I order Jimmy John's quite a bit. They have a rewards program. I usually get a free sub like once a month from them. I order them for lunch a lot. It's cheap. It's like $13 and you get enough food to like, and it's not terrible food. I challenge that one. I like Jimmy John's. And they deliver quick. They deliver in like 10 minutes. It's pretty neat. And they don't charge you stupid DoorDash fees.
I feel like there is no meat on the sandwich.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, you could ask for double meat, I guess, but they'll probably charge you a lot more. Anyway, guys, we'll continue this conversation over at Harmax. If you would like to find out what his what his answers are to these burning questions that come up during these streams. Beatrice gets double meat. Oh, God. The ultimate sister's chicken. Beatrice, Bernice, and Eunice. Alright, guys. If you like what you saw, hit the follow button. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you, Doug Griffith, for your sub. Also, your bits. They are appreciated. Your hard-earned money is spent wisely here. We upgrade equipment. We just upgraded the capture card with your guys' subscriptions. So, whenever Twitch allows 4K streaming, I'll be pretty much ready for that right off the bat. So, that was the last thing I bought for the stream. And we're going to continue to make changes, so. Are we going to harass Harmac? We sure are. And in order to harass him, you have to follow him. Harmac_Ultra. Also follow Skills175. He was in there earlier. He subbed WTF and then he left. So I don't know what that was about. I think the boss, like, scared him away. That crazy boss fight from earlier. Alright, guys. You guys have a good weekend. If there is a stream or anything going on tomorrow, I will let you know in the Discord. So make sure you hit up Discord. Link is also at SlashStreams.com. And I'll see you over at Harmax. Take care, guys.